Welcome back to Let's Play Sexy Parodius. We've beaten the game and we're on post-game. There's one last level for us to play. Now, before we get this train wreck started, there's actually a couple other things I would like to show you first. Now, not only can you succeed in all of these stages, but you can also fail in all of these stages. In fact, in the second stage, if you fail, to collect all of the smiley faces, you make the option cry. You get a different image, but on top of that, you actually go to a different level entirely. I got a little umbrella. Wow! I'll take a shield, but it's not actually what I want. I would really like... Koitsu! So of course the goal in this stage is to defeat as many of the mice as possible, though that's not necessary. If you are victorious, then you will continue on to the stage that I went to after the third stage in the initial playthrough. That is the success path. However, you go to another level if you fail this one, or if you failed the third level that I went to in the original playthrough. It was success path. Failing either one of those will take you to a different level here, so I'm going to be showing off that one instead, which means I'm not going to destroy all of the mice. At least not intentionally. I kind of actually don't want to destroy all of the mice, so I'm going to try my darndest to sit back here and not kill everything. There are so many of them. I guess I have to destroy some of them, otherwise I'm not going through. One of the bell power-ups you can get is this thing called Alex. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with it, but it's a thing that exists. Wah! Now, cats, on the other hand, I can destroy cats, and nobody really cares. It's actually going to be harder to to lose this one than to win this one, I think. Unless the boss comes up, real quick. Okay, so let me slink up here. And then I'm doing pretty alright. Kill them, because they're being a bunch of wings. I'm gonna make it to the boss, which is... Medusa. That little dude really likes Medusa. He has a lot of bullets. Whoa! This is gonna be a heck of a fight, let me tell you. With that many things... Wait, do they only shoot at me if I know they shoot at me whenever? That beam is kind of irritating. It actually bends to hit you, which is troublesome to say the least. Hold up, I'm not getting hit by this crap. Nope, not getting hit by this crap. I'll get hit by a different bullet, but not the laser. It is really hard to get a bullet in there. Whoa! Come on, get a bullet in there. That's not quite what I meant. That is a wrong bullet entirely. Whoa! Okay. I succeeded for a moment! Now, I really need to get some bullets in there and actually hit her! Nope, not quite what I'm after. Get in there and hit her! Is it easier to hit you when I'm, like, up close, or what? Oh, there we go. Hit you again. I just have to be lined up, like, perfectly. Oh, here we go. Whoa! Well, that was a number of free shots, I suppose. As long as you know where to hide on that one. Jeez, man, I know this is the boss, but, like, this is a frickin' lot of bullets. Seem to do the laser thing whenever I hit you? Is that what's going on here? Hey! Boss defeated, but we did not get enough rats, so we make the option cry. Now, failing that course will take you to yet another. This is the last thing I'm really showing you guys, is this one last course here that I never really got to show off previously. So we'll see what ends up. I don't really have any goals to win or lose this one. I'm just going to play through for the fun of it. Quaitsu is generally a good standby, though I do realize that Thundercross... There we go. Thundercross actually would have been way, way, way better against Medusa previously. In fact, I've played it again, and it was way, way, way easier with Thundercross. So that's a thing. What are they doing? They're burying ladies? This is grim. Yeah, look at that. They're burying a lady. Okay, now I really want to kill this guy, but he's going to kill me if I'm not super careful. Go ahead and get a shield back, why not, as long as I'm sitting here. Digging around underground, what all are we looking for? I guess it's these. I guess it's those, like... Wow. Okay, note to self, go the top route. The bottom route probably lets you, like, kill more robot things. But the top route's probably necessary to, like, not die. Yeah, it's looking like the top route's good for not dying. In fact, that seems to almost be a standard. I don't know what happened to him. Whatever, guy. I guess maybe still the top route. Just play it safe and always take the top route for fear of giant platform falling down on me. I don't know entirely what's going on here, but nobody's really shooting at me, so I don't have too much to worry about. Guys are throwing dynamite at me. That counts, right? And with that comes the boss. The boss being a Tanuki. Tanuki are known for, among other things, exactly what you see. And no, we're not supposed to shoot down there. At least not yet. We are, sort of. You shoot him in the face, and then I think being... Wow, how did I not die there? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and save state, because I feel like dying there would be a very bad idea. Now, among other things, this guy does have an attack where he actually turns into an attractive lady person, because another thing Tanuki are known for is shapeshifting. I don't know if we're going to get to see that ability, though. Let me actually just kind of hang out here and see what happens. Nope, didn't get him to do it, so I'm just gonna kill him. Later, dude. Hey! Post-Naka, here once again. This level was actually recorded immediately after I finished Stage 3 because, I don't know, I guess I hated myself that day. I got a little bit into the individual stage and figured, if I'm ever gonna do this, I might as well do it now. You can kind of tell, just looking at it, how insane this is going to be. I've taken the liberty of editing out all of the save states, load states, and pauses. However, due to the way the audio is handled, when you pause and unpause, you will still hear a skip in the music and sound effects every time I paused to save state. So in case you're curious how many times I had to save state, that's it. And I will say this level was actually easier than even the final level. So there was a load state about once every other save state, I think I'll say. Except for this part. This part wasn't. With all these geometric shapes around, every time you destroy one, it shoots a bullet at you. So I found it was actually a little bit better off to avoid shooting them when given the chance, since they're not shooting at you now. But sometimes you get trapped and you have to, so I would shoot at them and then quickly move so the bullets didn't hit me. But I think on average I load stated about I load stated about 4 to 5 times for every save state getting through that little area. Now, an important thing to keep in mind about this game, in comparison to even bullet curtain games, because I know, of course, people are going to be going, oh, there's still not as many bullets on the screen as bullet curtain games. And that's not necessarily a good comparison. With bullet curtain games, the bullets are designed to fly in a way that is predictable or expected so that you can dodge it despite there being so many. In this game, not all the bullets fly directly at you. They all just kind of fly in your general direction. And if they're doing that, you can't just move a little bit to one side to dodge the bullets. You have to fly around the screen at 100 miles an hour. On top of that, in a bullet curtain game, most bullets fly way away in places you don't have to worry about them. At any given time, you have to worry about very few bullets, actually. In this game, you have to worry about pretty much every bullet. Now, after the previous stage, I'm actually kind of surprised that after the final stage, the bonus stage was easier, and I'm surprised even more so that that boss was easier still. And there's our reward. So everybody, this has been Let's Play Sexy Parodius. I'm gonna honestly say, of all the Parodius games, this one is my least favorite. I even, before the final stage in the previous video, ended up going back and changing the difficulty to the easiest setting. So yeah, that was the easiest setting. This game was just unpleasant. Until next time, everyone. I'm gonna go play something easier. Like an Atlas game.